Now that we've created a couple of tables, we want to create the relationship so that we can tell the computer, tell the database how these tables are related. That will enable us to do something called queries, which is asking questions of the database. We could ask questions of the database. We could query the database. So first, though, we need to create our relationships. And to do that, we go to Database Tools. We need to make sure all of our relationship tables are closed. If we have a relationship table open, or all of our tables are closed. If we have a table open, our relationships, we can't create them because the database says, oh, the table's open. We can't create relationships right now. So we're going to go into here, create relationships, and we're going to say which customer rented which movie. So we're going to double click to bring out each of those tables. And then I'm going to show the computer how these tables are related. And the way they're related is CID in here is related to CID there, right? Customer ID in the customer table is related to customer ID in the rental table. So I drop it there and I say enforce referential integrity. What does that mean? And you can see CID in the customers table is related to CID in the rentals table. What does it mean to enforce referential integrity? It means that if there's an entry here to customer 3, I will not be able to delete record 3 because then this reference will no longer have integrity because there's no customer 3 anymore. So enforcing referential integrity means, hey, if there's a record that refers to another record here, you're not going to be able to delete that record. So the reference will always have integrity. And if you do it right, you'll see this one-to-many sign. That's a sideways infinity sign. And infinity means many, and that one-to-many means one customer can be involved in many, not small, but a lot, many rental transactions. A bit of a tongue twister there. And then I'm going to do the same thing with movie ID from the movie table. It's related to movie ID in the rental table. And again, I just confirmed movies, movie ID, table, rentals, movie ID, enforce referential integrity, create. And one movie can be rented many times. So that's something you'll come across if you study databases is, the relationships. There's one-to-many, which is the most common. There's many-to-many, and there's one-to-one. And if you have a many-to-many, that means you got to put in some sort of a table and create a one-to-many. Yeah, a little bit too much information. Who cares? Main thing to know is, here's this idea of one customer can be involved in many rental transactions. And one movie can be rented many times. So that's creating our relationships. That's all there is to it. We'll close it. I'll say, do you want to save it? I'll say, yeah. And that's it. That's how you create your relationships.